Alright, everybody. It's the middle of the week here. I'm doing my regular full-time job.
GPS connected.
So I'm beat to hell. So we're just going to do a quick video today. And I guess the title of this video is going to be the $89 shopping spree from Antique Electronics.
You have 1 minute and 40 seconds! Okay. Look out there in our supermarket. Everything you want is there. You just grab it and throw it in your cart.
Got a package here. Yeah, I hope the camera works alright. I don't know how people do this crap. I got a little tripod thing and I can't see the viewfinder, so whatever. This video will probably never make it to the world, but you know, stranger things have happened. So anyway, $89 shopping spree from Antique Electronics, also known as Amplified Parts. Same thing. Spend 89 bucks to get free shipping, so my bill was like $89.19. I needed a few things, and gotta get that sweet. You gotta get that sweet free shipping. So I bought a bunch of junk too that, you know, you always need. So got a piece of some kind of alligator skin, so that's cool.
That's what she said.
No, this is a reverb bag for, this is going to be for a Gibson GA20. What's that called? Minuteman. Yeah, stay tuned. That's going to be the subject of kind of a big, important thing. But anyway, more to come. So let's check it out. Oh, pretty basic stuff. It's a bag. If you've ever gone to the supermarket before, you've seen a bag before, so.
Oh, and don't forget, if you bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans, I'll throw in an extra $100.
Not much to see, but the one that was in the amp, it's one of those canvas bags, and it was like a grave cloth. It was all moldy and musty and smelled like death. Friggin' Barrow White came flying out of it. It was gross. Alright. See what else you got. Power cables. I should just buy stock in power cable companies because every amp needs one of these. And right now I have more amps than my local Guitar Center, and they all need one of these, so can't have too many of these. Terminal strips, always a good thing. I like it. Oh, capacitors, and more capacitors. Yeah, so we got a selection of capacitors.
After I fell off my toilet, I drew this.
Flux capacitor.
Got some of these mod ones. They're inexpensive. What are these? These are whatever. That's what they had for that value. F&Ts. I mean, it's a Rolls Royce of capacitors right there. No, it's the Cadillac of capacitors right there. Can't go wrong with this. If you look at the specs, the high temperature, whatever you want to call it, the maximum temperature on an F&T is 85 degrees. I believe the mods are 105 degrees, so I don't know, maybe these are more robust, but I've done some comparison with the ESR meter, and these will get the job done for sure. Definitely cost effective, but they are not F&Ts. And in fact, let's do a demonstration. I mean, they're not value for value, I don't think. What do we got here? 22 microfarads, 70 microfarads, so definitely apples and pears, but while we're here, let's do this. ESR meter. One of Amazon's finest, or I should say China's finest. I'm going to zero it out. Or attempt to. Zero. Meep. Buck.
What about Buck?
Zero. Gotta start from zero. You gotta start somewhere. Alright, so we have an F&T, 22 microfarad, 500 volt. Clip. Clip. hopefully you can read that. 1.64. Not too shabby. And now we'll try this bad boy right here. If we can get it out of the bag. Tap in the bag.
Well, Doctor, I've been thinking about what sort of work I could assign you to.
What do you mean? What sort of work? I'm a doctor.
All right. This is mod. Yeah, see, 105C. 70 microfarads at 350 volts DC. Survey says.
Yes, sir.
Physicians.
El doctoro.
Oh, that's very good. All right. She's a keeper. Yeah. I don't think I've finished an amp with these in it yet, so who knows. But so far, all signs are good. Can't beat the price. And they have some values that you just, well, you can get them in other places, but it's going to cost you a small fortune, so. We do like our deals in the Church of the Tonepriest. Fuses. I don't even know why I bought these. I guess I thought they were important, these little stand-up totem pole ones. Yeah, find a use for them. These little guys clamp crap down, clamp down cables, and you get a wire for your reverb tank. You want to clamp it and keep it from getting into places you don't want it to get. Keep things neat and clean.
Get in there! Don't even think about moving.
Gonna have some of them. Prefer the metal ones with the rubber around the edges, but yeah, these will do. Oh yeah, you need some of these too. I mean, I'm not a fan of these. They're a real pain in the neck to use, and to get a, you can buy a Harbor Freight crimper for, you know, $5 or whatever, but it's you know, basically made out of tin foil. So the real crimper is like $50 for this. It does one job. I don't like tools that only do one job. But it's really not a great way of relieving the strain on your power cables other than this. I mean, this is the best we've invented, I guess. Maybe a business opportunity for someone out there. Figure something better out. Fuse holders, you can't have enough of these. I think I bought this for my acoustic 100-watt tube head. It's got 2 fuses in the back of the chassis, and one is said spare fuse and the other one was missing. So that was a little sketchy, but it looks like somebody was in there and they ripped out the one that's supposed to be used and they rewired the spare fuse. But whatever, fired it up, house didn't burn down. It's loud. We'll check that out sometime on a video. It's very microphonic, so it needs service, and it needs to be looked at anyway. So more fuses, can't have enough of them. And some feet for the reverb tank to go with the bag. And last but not least, some green wire. Cloth wrapped.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
It's good stuff. It's cloth wrapped, but it's still got the plastic or PVC or whatever they use, zinc carbide insulation around the wire itself. And it looks cool. People like to see that cloth wire. So there you go. That's what $89 buys you from Antique Electronics. Money well spent. Oh, check this out. This came in the mail. This didn't come from Antique Electronics, but who doesn't love looking at cool old tubes? You can get them out of the box.
I need 2 men on this. That's what she said. No time. But she did. No time!
Here we go. There you go. Tungsol, made in USA. 6AN8. It's going to be going in that Gibson. I think I got this for the Gibson. May have been for the Guild I have. There you go. There's the readings, the values. I have no idea what that means. I hope it's good. Cost me like 15 bucks, so that would be black plates. Not that we care about that kind of thing around here. We'll take plates of all creeds and colors. But that's it for the day. Rock on.
Done.